Hello everybody and welcome to another video. In today's video we have a side portrait, which are my favorite kinds because you can focus on the main parts like the eye, the nose, the mouth, the ear without being too symmetrical, without being too concerned about being symmetrical. So this is one of my favorite ways to draw portraits. And the special thing about the portrait or the reference was, as you can see, I'm drawing like these lines that are coming above the eyelashes and now coming down here and below the eye, and just here, just like that, this line. And these are all shadows from the reference, and as you can see above the eyebrow, for instance, also. So these shadows cast like these lines on the face, and they were pretty cool to draw. And the outcome, I really enjoyed the outcome. And again, if you have like a very special reference where you think it's not very clean, where you think it's the face isn't very clean, use it to get texture and to get like the special effect on the portrait. And again, with the technique, simple hatching technique with a ballpoint pen, this time in black. So just line after line, adding layer after layer. And I need to point out that you will need some kind of practice when you want to shade a portrait like this with a ballpoint pen. And just get a paper, get used to these fast strokes. Don't be too slow with the strokes, use fast strokes, and see if you can incorporate some pressure and see what the pressure does with the outcome of the line. So just use that. And yeah, so I try to also incorporate some curvy lines. Curvy lines always give the impression of having like a dynamic appearance. So when you draw a face and you have just straight lines, it kind of looks a little bit not boring, but it just, when you have curvy lines, you have more dynamic in the picture, as you can see. So try to also use the hatching technique with some dynamic lines, like curvy lines that I did. You can see this below the ear, where I used some of these curvy lines. So into the chin and then the neck, and the neck was, as always, like big surface of lines. And yeah, that was the finish of that one. I hope you liked it, and I'll see you next time.